Yeah, I mean, that was like my biggest focus in the off season, is just trying to get stronger and really working on that. And really thankful for Sarah, our strength and conditioning coach, like putting a lot of time with me, and we were in here consistently. Like, I think that was the biggest thing for myself, is just having that consistency.
The WNBA preseason has already been intense, but nothing has exploded quite like the now viral footage of Caitlin Clark being aggressively hit during the Indiana Fever's matchup against the Atlanta Dream. The clip, shared across social media platforms, appears to show Caitlin being targeted, not once, but twice during a single sequence. The reactions have been swift and divided. Some say it's just tough defense, while others are calling it a premeditated hit. With millions of views and fans outraged, this moment has sparked one of the biggest controversies of Caitlin Clark's rookie season. Was it a cheap shot, a warning, or just WNBA-level intensity? Let's break it all down in this deep dive. It all started when Caitlin Clark received the inbound pass late in the second quarter. As she tried to dribble toward the top of the key, she was bodied hard by an Atlanta Dream defender, nearly losing her balance. Just seconds later, she made a cut off the ball and caught an elbow to the ribs, causing her to visibly wince. Fans quickly clipped the sequence, posting it across TikTok, Twitter, X, and YouTube Shorts, with captions like, "They're coming for her," and "This is not normal defense." What could have been chalked up as physical play looked far more personal in slow motion. The crowd gasped, commentators hesitated, and everyone watching knew this wasn't just another possession. Despite the clear frustration in the moment, Caitlin Clark didn't retaliate. She picked herself up, reset the offense, and continued to play with grit. But eagle-eyed viewers noticed her muttering to the referee and shaking her head repeatedly. In her post-game press conference, Caitlin was asked directly about the hit. She answered with one cold line, "I can handle physical play, but that wasn't basketball." That quote alone spread like wildfire, fueling even more debate online. It was classic Caitlin, composed but not backing down. Her ability to stay mentally strong in the face of clear aggression is just another reason fans say she's built differently. After the game, all eyes turned to the Atlanta Dream for a response. When asked whether the hit was intentional, one veteran player brushed it off, saying, "This is professional basketball. It's not Iowa anymore." That comment ignited another firestorm, especially among Caitlin's fan base. Coach Tanisha Wright tried to calm the flames by stating, "We're setting a physical tone. There was nothing dirty about it." But for many fans and analysts,
Caitlin, how did this crowd, this moment, this environment meet your expectations today?
I mean, they always exceed it. I mean, they were amazing, and just really thankful to be able to come back here and appreciate this place and these fans. And I mean, it was as loud as it gets when we went on that 8-0 run to start the game, so just thankful.
They do continue to show up. How important was it for you to showcase this to your Indiana Fever teammates, that this is special?
that tone crossed a line. Social media didn't hold back. Comments flooded in calling the Dream's actions disrespectful, jealous, and bad for the league. As the clip gained traction, WNBA players past and present took to Twitter to share their thoughts. Some supported the Dream's intensity, saying, "Caitlin has to prove she belongs like we all did." Others, like Skylar Diggins-Smith, tweeted, "We want stars in this league, not injuries." Hall of Famer Lisa Leslie commented on ESPN, "There's a difference between physicality and hostility. What we saw looked personal." The incident is quickly becoming a symbolic moment in how the league handles its rising stars. Are they being challenged or hunted? Caitlin Clark has become the face of women's basketball in record time. She's bringing sellout crowds, endorsement deals, and global media attention to the WNBA. But not everyone's celebrating her rise. For some veterans, her sudden spotlight feels like a threat. It's clear that Caitlin is more than a player. She's a movement, and that comes with resistance. Opponents are no longer just defending her, they're testing her toughness, both mentally and physically. This incident may be just the beginning of what's to come as she transforms from rookie to icon. Fans were not silent. The moment the footage dropped, Twitter was flooded with hashtags like #ProtectCaitlin, Dirty Play, and Ban the Dream. TikTok creators made instant reaction videos breaking down the elbow in slow motion, comparing it to a foul in MMA, not basketball.
Exciting. One of the big reasons fans flock to State Farm Arena is, of course, the Caitlin Clark effect.
YouTube sports channels racked up views dissecting the incident, with many calling for immediate suspensions. Even non-WNBA fans began tuning in, curious to see why this rookie was drawing so much attention. Caitlin Clark, once again, became the center of basketball conversation, for better or worse. The Indiana Fever made their position clear. They stand with Caitlin. Head coach Christy Sides spoke out firmly. "We expect physical defense. But there's a difference between that and cheap shots. We won't tolerate that." The Fever have reportedly submitted the game footage to the league office for review. Insiders say the team is pushing for stricter officiating when it comes to non-basketball contact. More importantly, team veterans were seen rallying around Caitlin at practice the next day. One teammate reportedly said, "They're going to try to break her. We're here to build her up." All eyes are now on the league office. This moment is a test, not just for the rules, but for the WNBA's future. The league has a golden opportunity with Caitlin Clark drawing record-breaking viewership and interest. But if she isn't protected, it could discourage future talent from making the leap. League insiders suggest a statement ruling may be on the way, possibly a fine or an official warning. However, the silence so far is causing concern. Fans are asking, if not now, when? The WNBA's handling of this situation may shape how stars are treated moving forward. The impact of Caitlin Clark goes beyond one hit or one game. Her presence is reshaping media coverage, intensifying rivalries, and forcing the league to confront how it handles superstardom. She's the most hyped player the WNBA has seen in years, and her story is just beginning.
Yeah, we know. And obviously, I can't tell jokes like you do.
Thank you for that.
But I did write some jokes, and it would mean a lot to me if you read some of them. Just right over there on the cards.
What's clear now is that every team wants a piece of her, whether it's on the scoreboard or in the headlines. The Atlanta Dream may have just written the first chapter in a season-long saga. And if Caitlin's history is any indicator, she's going to respond with buckets. Caitlin Clark isn't asking for sympathy. She's asking for the ball. The viral footage has only intensified her focus. Sources from within the Fever's training camp say she's using the moment as fuel and has doubled down on her preparation. She's studying film, working on her physicality, and building chemistry with teammates who now know this isn't just a season. This is a movement. As she prepares for her next game, all eyes will be watching. The league has been warned. You can hit Caitlin Clark, but you can't break her. Please like this video and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. Thanks for watching.